welcome to the Craft Cocktail. Today, we're going to make the lemon drop. It's
classic.
Awesome.
Classic. Everybody loves a lemon drop.
I was a little weary about this drink because it kind of fits into the 80s. It was a child of the 80s.
It was a child of the 80s.
So the lemon drop recipe that we're using is 1.5 ounces of citrus vodka, 1 teaspoon or 5 milliliters of fine granulated sugar, and 1/4 ounce of fresh lemon juice with a lemon twist. That's it. It's going into a Nick and Nora glass. You could use a cocktail glass. Use something delicate, dainty, and doesn't require ice. We've chilled this down, so it's going to be nice and chilly. This drink is going to have a shake for 20 seconds because you're using granulated sugar. Granulated sugar does not dissolve very well in cold liquids.
Not instantly.
Fact! Everybody knows it. If you've ever had iced tea, saying.
20-second shake.
It's lemonade, not iced tea. So this drink that I did, this is the drink that I researched the deepest.
Really?
And this is why. My goal was to avoid the 1980s cluster that occurs when you make this drink typically. The problem is they can be super sweet, candy-rific. The lemon drop is a candy from like 1878, right? So why do you have to get all 80s on it? So what I did is I did some research, and the recipe that I fell in love with was one that Robert Hess did on Small Screen Network for the lemon drop. It involves, what Ian's doing right there is he's spraying the oils over the drink. So this is a 3-tiered approach. What you've basically done is you've taken a citrus vodka, which I'm going to show you how to make a citrus vodka. Otherwise, just get yourself, we're using Sky in this case, a citrus vodka. So that's giving you a citrus flavor. Then you're using the acidity of lemons, right? The lemon is giving you the natural lemon flavor. Then the zest over the top is giving you both the smell, the aroma of the lemon drop candy, alongside a zesty tart lemon. All the lemons, and then the sugar in it.
A lot of lemon. Also, what I did is once you've zested that lemon, you have the oils expressed. They're on the surface of the lemon. You can run that along the inside of the glass.
Yes.
You can also run along the outside of the glass. There's pros and cons for that. Outside of the glass, people are going to touch it and get sticky.
Right.
But
However,
it gives you a little bit of aromatic when you do that.
You know what? I saw a couple bartenders that will also take the lemon and they'll wipe it on the stem on purpose so that you get
grip.
Yeah. Well, no, because the aroma comes off in your. They're doing it on purpose. Right. They're getting the aroma all over the place. So when you pick it up, it just smells like lemon everywhere.
There's a whole lot of intentional things that
Right.
you can do when it comes to garnishing your drink to get different desired effects like this.
Now, if you smell that, it smells exactly
like a lemon drop.
Like a lemon drop. Like if you open a box of lemon drops and smell it, it has the perfect smell of a lemon drop. Which presentation, aroma is a huge factor. It has a tart bite. Mm-hmm. The sugar is not nearly as much as if you use a simple syrup, because the simple syrup is going to integrate fully, right? Most of your sugar is probably still in there.
That's why I was taking a look. I mean, there's not a lot of sugar left in it.
The little aggression to get the sugar to at least suspend in the liquid versus having the sugar sitting completely in the shaker. If you do like a 10-second shake, you're probably not going to have as much. But it also lends itself to a little bit of the mouthfeel when you get to the end. It's going to have that candy flavor.
Yeah, and most of it came out. So
yeah. So if you sit long enough, I bet you some of it might fall in there if it's just floating around in there.
Well, it takes a while for the granulated sugar to incorporate into a cold liquid, so it makes sense.
So it won't be as sweet as using a syrup. This shouldn't be a sweet drink. Like no. This should be more like a beautifully lemon layered martini. Like it should have all the beautiful qualities of the lemon playing in all the different attributes, from the sweetness to the tartness to the zestiness, all playing in at once. Which is why I like Robert Hess's version, because it was probably true more to what the bartender would have expected in the 80s, where what happens is you take this recipe style design, and as other cocktails in the 80s come out that are super sweet, everybody's historically doing the research. There was a lot more drug use. There was a lot of other things people were on. Alcohol wasn't the hardcore drug.
Right.
So you needed something to get their attention, so they used sweet. They use the sugar to to get your attention. You're like, whoa, this is awesome.
And the lemon doesn't hurt.
Right. But this drink is more subdued, is more pre-prohibition almost in style, which I like. So it's kind of like a mix-up of what the 80s could have been if they didn't get all crazy, with the 30 style vodka type drink to it.
Right.
So it's history and new age, new era at the same time.
It's a good crossover.
So it's not that bad of a drink.
No, it isn't.
It's
Especially
sour.
if you love the flavor of lemon, which I like lemon. It's a good drink.
But it doesn't taste like lemon pledge.
No.
Which is also key because
It doesn't taste like lemonade.
Right, that's true. It doesn't taste. It tastes more like if you
like
left
a vodka
a couple.
Collins is a little bit more lemonade-y.
Yep.
This is a lot more.
It's got a little, it's got a little bit more acidity and a lot more structure to it. This would be like if you actually threw lemon drops in there and let them dissolve.
Right. If you made your own.
It's pretty
lemon drop
exciting.
vodka.
I applaud Robert Hess for his efforts in making this drink because it was well done. If you want to see this drink and all the other drinks for the Series 1 of our Easy Vodka Cocktails, go to homecocktailmenu.com. Download the book.
Leave your comments below.
Yep. Make it. Download the book. Make it with us. Leave your comments below. Play along. And let us know what you think.
Drinking is not a solo or spectator sport.
Oh, it's a social activity.
It's a social activity.
That's why the channel exists.
Exactly.
So go socialize. Make yourself a lemon drop. Because that's how we suggest you do it.